What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Washington State Cougars football here on twitch.tv/HonestForestRex or on YouTube, where you're likely watching this video because that's the only place to post it. This is another one of the games that I recorded offline due to circumstances out of my control. So, this is week number 7. I forgot to advance the week before I started the recording, and now my controllers are all tangled up. Oh, and I punched the mic. Nice and carefully, we get it all figured out. So we'll go down here, we'll advance the week. As you can see, the Cougars are off to a 6-0 start. This is a series where we try to get the Cougars from a 1-star program to a 6-star program, and it's actually gone surprisingly well, if I'm being honest. Being that the Cougars are ranked number 25 in the country, 6-0 after a closer than the score would appear victory against the California Golden Bears. We have some tough games coming up. We have a tough game against Oregon after this week, so next week's game will be in Eugene at number 5 Oregon. And apparently I didn't prepare well enough for the start of this video, and I have my headphones plugged into the wrong thing. Be right back. Okay, headphones are plugged in. I can hear the sound. We're ready to roll. We're facing Oregon State this week. On this week's video, as you can see, this lovely thing will have our record. Go Cougs, 6-0. We have a couple of coaches that have leveled up. Our offensive and defensive coordinators are now both level 3. We have a halfback that is committed to the team. We have a recruit scheduled to visit. 2 recruits scheduled to visit. Actually, no, 3 recruits. 4? 5? Do we have 5 recruits scheduled to visit this week? There are our stats from the last week's game, I should say. Winning game, oh my god, opponent under 10 points. There we go. Turn that all the way down. Oh, what a messy start here. Red zone efficiency ranked in the top 25. Visit as a top 25. Under rush yards, all this good stuff. Sign a prospect. Sign a prospect before week 10. Feeling good here. All right. Oregon State is 4-1. They are ranked in the top 25, as are the Washington State Cougars, who are number 18. Step number 1, we'll go ahead and check the recruiting. I don't think anybody said that they were ready to come visit, so we'll, I guess, just look. Following prospects are scheduled to visit campus this week. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Okay, so we have beat a top 25 team, beat a rival, beat a conference, rush for over 100 yards. That should be easy. We can schedule a visit with this safety. We can do that. Yes. Week 7. Rush for 100 yards. Okay, same kind of. This person. Ready? Oops. Yep, I do want to do that. Okay, get them going. We have this person we can bring in as well. Thankfully, I haven't had any competitive visits to really worry about. 4, 3, locked. Has narrowed down decision. Oh, interesting. Did not make the cut. Okay. So I think we should be good. Next we can make sure that we have the points that we need to get. Coach Central, Coach Skill Trees. Nothing for us, but we have defensive and offensive coordinators. 2 block shedding, 2 power moves. do that. And then this one, +2 carrying. That works. Okay. Yep, do that. All right, so checkaroony. Couple of things checked off the list. Next, we'll take a look at the top 25 polls. Huge game, number 3 Oregon and 21 Washington. Ooh, that's a big one. Kind of hoping that Oregon wins that game, just so we have a better battle next week. But of course, that could make the Apple Cup really special at the end of the season. Texas A&M, South Carolina, Oregon, TCU, Oklahoma State, UCLA, Georgia, Ohio State, Notre Dame, Alabama. Still has 2 losses and is in the top 10. So, cool. Michigan, Louisville, Kansas State, Miami, Northwestern, Oklahoma, NC State. Oklahoma dropping a few spots there. Us, the Cougars, rising up 7 spots. Boise State, Arizona State, Washington, Texas, Oregon State, North Carolina, and USC. So 4 new teams or unranked teams last week in the polls. This week, dropped out 17 LSU, 18 Nebraska, 20 Florida State, 23 Virginia Tech. Weeks like that definitely help us shoot up in the rankings. Wisconsin, Nebraska, Stanford, Northern Illinois, and Virginia Tech all secured votes. All right. We'll take a look at the conference standings here. Actually, this is scores and schedules. Whoops. But as you can see, big game looming next week at number 3 Oregon. So we'll keep an eye on the scoreboard against the Washington game. The conference standings, real quick. In second behind Oregon, though we should be probably in first. They have more points scored than we do. Huge showdown next week, though. Can't look past Oregon. We have Washington, Stanford, and California. So 4 teams out of the 6 ranked in the top 25. No higher than 18th, but still, you know, that's what you want to see. As far as the South, we have UCLA, USC, Arizona State, Arizona, Colorado, and Utah. So the Pac-12 has, what, was it 7 teams in the top 25? 6, 3, 18, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 12 teams are ranked in the top 25. A lot of them in that bottom 7 or so, but that's okay. That is okay. All right. We return home to Martin Stadium here as the number 18 Cougars take on the number 23 Oregon State Beavers. So I gotta make sure I remember to put that in the title, that they're ranked opponents, and hopefully people will go, oh, a top 25 ranked team, I shall click on that video. We'll get some stats and statistics here in just a moment. And then I will, of course, mute my microphone and the camera, and we'll join you at the kickoff, or coin flip, excuse me. There you can see their offense a little better than ours. It's just kind of how it goes. Defense, though, we are top 11 in everything, including first in overall yards and first in the rush. They are pretty highly ranked, with the exception of the pass is a little bit low, so maybe that's something we can exploit today. The rush defense is way up there in 7th at only 107.4 yards per game, so maybe we'll have a little more trouble on the ground than I thought we would, but we'll see how it goes. Visiting prospects, we have a few of them. We need to pass to a tight end for 100 yards, have a couple of sacks, some tackles for loss, and a kicker with a field goal of 40 yards. All right. Still our top players, our kicker, 6 for 7, long of 43, 18 of 18 on the extra points. Gordon, 57 of 77, 925 yards, 4 touchdowns. Overstreet has 18 receptions, 441 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Their top players away. They have a left end who has 14 tackles, 9 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, forced fumble. They have a wide receiver with 25 receptions, 501 yards, 4 touchdowns, and their quarterback, 19 of 44 for 275 and 3 touchdowns. He must have been out of the game. A couple of injuries on the Oregon State side. They have a cornerback and a right outside linebacker. Looks like the cornerback is questionable, but the outside linebacker, is out for 6 weeks. So here we go. We'll get you set for the game. See you in a minute.
Bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Cougars have not only put together a nice winning streak, they're starting to play at a much higher level, and they've energized their entire campus. Now the question is, will they be able to handle everybody on campus, patting them on the back, telling them how good they are, and telling them how they expect a big win in this one? We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
Quiet Pullman, Washington, except it's far from quiet right now at Martin Stadium.
It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
And we're back. Beavers win the toss. They will elect to kick. They will get the ball at the second half. And we will go ahead and return middle.
Teed up, and we're just about ready to get this one started.
It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20.
Not great. Not great.
22-yard line. Kirk, one of the top backs in the country we get a chance to see today. Kearney's big playability makes him a threat to score really anytime he touches.
I love this guy. And let's not forget about his big offensive line. This is a group that really prides
All right.
themselves.
I know that they have a lot. They're good against the run. Oregon State is. They're ranked in the top 10. I'm going to run it at them anyway. 4-yard rush is a good start. 681 yards for him on 136 rushes. 14 touchdowns already. My goodness. Go with a power O here off the right side. Arizona State is behind by 7. There we go. There we go. Get that block. Oh, he's free down the sideline. He's free. Ooh, tripped up by the ankles. 57 yards on the run. I did a good job there sticking to the outside and making sure that I broke it wide instead of trying to cut it upfield. I think sometimes that gets me into a little bit of trouble as I cut up too early.
1st and 10. Ball on the
I was also a little worried because they had their 2 star players on that side of the ball that I was running it to.
The 10.
There we go. There we go. Average of 24 yards a carry. Oh, I don't know if I really wanted to do a fullback dive here.
All the big boys are on the field now. Both teams have their big sets out there.
They'll drop him for a loss.
Okay. That's all right. So we're 2nd and goal. I'm thinking play action.
Run defense here. They get a great push up front, not allowing the runner to have much room to work with. And at the end, they're able to wrap him up.
What kind of... We'll do this.
From the 5-yard line, it's 2nd down.
All right, I'm liking Whitaker coming across.
Gordon with a nice play fake.
There you go. There's a touchdown. That's what you want to see. 1 for 1, 5 yards and a touchdown. Absolutely.
So this entire group functions so well as a unit, and you saw it on that touchdown. Very good.
32 kind of just stopped there on that defensive run there.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Oh, number 20 goes down.
Peterson's skill at exploiting even the tiniest crack results in him making it into the end zone twice. Colorado gets the W.
Northwestern dropped down there at the bottom to
In other
Wisconsin.
action, the Trojans held the final spot in the top 25. They hope this one will impress the voters. And for USC, they've now won 3 in a row. The Trojans squeaked by 4.
And for Oregon
Very
State,
weird
they can
score,
play the Buffalo
43-39.
Herring gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield.
All right.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
All right. Let's see what we can do here.
Quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
There you go. Not exactly sure what happened with the graphic or the collision there at the end, but I'll take a 2-yard gain. That's fine.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line.
There you go. Nice stop.
The lineman had a big
3rd
push
down
there to
and
get in the
9.
backfield and bring him down.
We can get off the
Once he
field
gets
right here,
moving,
right
there's
now.
no stopping him. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
There we go. 3 and out. That's what you want to see. 4th down and 3.
And that was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
Odom is waiting for the snap. Sowell.
Ooh, that was a bad return.
At the 36-yard line.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field.
All right, here we go. Right back on the ground.
Right direction.
So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive, and until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
So it seems like granted it was one run way off that one side, but in the middle hasn't been super great, so let's try a little off
2nd and
tackle.
7. Ball on the 39. Washington State is up a score. Tries to get around the corner.
Got the corner. 8-yard
I
gain.
like to see a team having success
All right.
like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
See, maybe we can spread them out a little bit. Oh, there we go. There we go.
And he's tackled around the 43.
Nice bounce back to the left there. Kearney. 94 yards already, and this is only the first quarter. I just don't see a reason to put the ball in the air.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43.
Oh, there we go.
Brought down after a nice run up the
100
middle.
yards rushing already. 101.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3. Let's run a little play action here. See if we can get. Oh, so it wants you to go to Whitaker, but we'll try Overstreet. We'll go Whitaker. He was way more open. He dropped the ball.
It's the linebacker.
Oh
That just shows you
no!
how determined this defense is. Great play by the linebacker.
That was a
to come
perfect
up with the
throw,
ball
perfect
after the
pass,
fumble.
perfect everything. Just got hit. Just dropped the ball. I was going in for. It was a good drive.
And while they are behind, they know
God,
they
that
can
was
knock
such a good
things up in
play.
a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
They'll bring him down at the 36.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
That has given me trouble in the past.
From
That's
their
the
own
biggest thing I'm worried
36-yard
about
line.
with
It's
Oregon
first
next
down.
week.
And a quick throw.
Not who
And
I thought you were
pushes
going to give
out
me,
around the
but that's okay.
40-yard line.
That's good
All
for a
right,
gain
second
of
down
3
and
yards.
6.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Get there. Come
And he's
on.
hit immediately. Good pitch and catch there on 2nd down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him the first down. That's just a nice play.
God, that fumble's going to be so big. I give up so much, like such a large completion percentage to opposing teams. See if they run one more play here.
From the 44-yard line. First down.
All right, one play before in the end of the first quarter. Oh my God. Okay, he was able to hold on to it, but the other guy wasn't.
That makes it
We're
2nd
through
and
1 quarter. The Cougars with a touchdown lead.
Not what I wanted to see here, dude. God dang it. That frickin'
Back to the action now here in the second
4 for
quarter.
4 for
The
34
Cougars
yards.
defensive back left the game earlier with an injury. Good news, however, it looks like he's ready to return to action. They'll work the left side.
There you go.
He
There you
fights
go.
forward to about the 36.
There you go. Texas A&M down by 7 at about halftime. Number 1 team in the country.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Could be 4 down territory. Ooh, I don't think it's going to be 4 down territory. That's 6-yard sack. Absolutely obliterated him.
If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
They're trying to
All
pin
right,
them deep
so the
with a
turnover
solid
doesn't
front line
lead to
here.
any points for Oregon State. They're going to try and pin us deep.
That turned out to be a nice little punt there.
It was just a little pooch kick, but it was very effective.
We are starting inside the 20.
There hasn't been too much daylight
Go ahead
between
and
these
go with
two
an
teams.
HB lead
In
here.
games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Washington State is up 7.
Try and go around the outside.
Runs right for a nice gain.
Kearney with 7.
Gained 7 yards on that play.
So we can exploit them on the edges. We've been running to the right a lot.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Which is fine. Now the clock is something that's in the back of my head. Oh, Kearney. There you go.
And they get nice
Up the
yardage
field.
on that run.
That's fine. Just because they do get the ball at half. Or after halftime. So that is a concern. Oregon State does. So if I score too quickly, they could still score and they could tie it up without much problem. Defense has done a good job of holding, though.
Nice run to the outside. Kearney picks up 5 with the carry.
brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 34.
Boise State opening a little bit of a lead towards the end of the first quarter. There you go. Ooh,
Nothing tentative
should
on
have
that
followed.
run at
Should have
all.
followed my
He was
blocker there.
very determined and got the first down.
But we're slurping some time off this clock, and we are controlling the game. There you go.
At about the
Dance around for 8.
47-yard line. Nice job by the running
Oh,
back.
no.
That'll get him 7, maybe 8
Oh
yards.
no, he is injured.
So it's 2nd down
He
and about 2
is
yards to go.
injured. That is not good. Not that Gaston's not good. There you go, Will Cox.
To his receiver. He's
There you
taken
go.
down at about the 25-yard line.
Well, the defensive backs completely jumped
Thank you to the
run.
offensive
Really,
line
the run
and
was
Gaston
never there.
himself,
It
actually,
was just
for
that misstep that
just
allowed
getting
the
enough
completion.
of that rusher to give me enough time to throw it.
From the 25.
Bruce Elbow will return soon.
First down.
That's fine.
The Cougars running backs sidelined earlier with that injury. Right now, though, it looks like he's warming up and trying to get back in the ball game.
Ooh.
And they make the stop at the 27.
You know, a lot of times coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
Gotta get a little more on that block there, number 87. Re-injury risk is medium. We'll bring him back in when he's ready. There's only a minute and 58 seconds before halftime anyway, so
Play of the drive.
Texas A&M is in a fight with Ole
Is
Miss.
up by a touchdown.
That's a pick.
Throws it into coverage, and it's
That is
intercepted.
a bad interception.
Jenkins with the interception.
Man. Looked like there was a little bit of hesitation there on the receiver's
Pretty
part.
good route. He was all over
He
that
just didn't
pass.
cut in as much as I thought he was going to. And that's why I don't really want to throw the ball that much.
Ball on the 16.
So now we could be looking at a bit of an issue here.
He's got it with room to run. And down he goes. At the
12-yard
27-yard
reception. The
line.
pressure did not get there.
At the 27-yard line. First down.
Man left, man left. Three down.
Fires that quickly, incomplete. And there wasn't anyone in the vicinity.
I think the ball
Second
gets
down and
slowed
10.
down.
If we can hold to no points.
From their own 27-yard line. Second down.
I think that'll be good. I will take a 7-0 lead into halftime. Not exactly what I want. Hopefully, Kearney's back.
Gets it out
Uh-oh.
quickly. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10.
Pennington.
Spectacular play, and now it's first and goal.
You know, I think that time, Brad, the defense tipped their hand
6
with
for
the blitz.
7
You
for
could really see the blitz
118
was
yards,
coming,
and he was
when an
just
offense at this
wide
level
open.
knows that there's pressure coming. They can make the proper adjustments and then put those wide receivers in one-on-one opportunities against the defense. And when you blitz, you're really leaving yourself vulnerable to a big play against a good offense.
First down, and they are very close to tying this thing up. Quick strike to the receiver, touchdown.
Wide open. Wide open.
He fired it out to his wide receiver, who made the grab and got the score.
When this guy's got time to throw, he makes the defense
A
pay.
little confusion there, looked like in the back end. And that time the turnover turns into
They'll line up for
7.
the extra point in an attempt to
94
tie the game.
yards.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Attempt is
A 4-play, 84-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
What?
They line up to kick this one away.
Unless I accidentally
Fielded
counted
at
the
the 4.
return.
He gets out
Okay.
to about the 25-yard
1
line.
minute, 8
Well, it's
seconds
always
to
fun
go
be part
here.
of a defensive battle. That's certainly what we have right now.
Yeah, give credit to both of these defenses. I mean, they're playing with a lot of energy.
Really
I think
needed,
they're doing a nice
like,
job
just
up
one
front, line of scrimmage.
one sack
At
there.
this point, they're not giving either of these offenses a chance to make a play.
Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
All right,
This
Kearney's back
quarterback can
in.
make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
Finds his
Will
receiver,
Cox,
gets the
there we
first
go.
down.
Clock stops to move the chains.
That'll move the chains for another Washington State. First down.
hit as he threw, and he completes.
That was a bad play.
Tackle
That was a
made at the
very
43-yard
bad play.
line. Washington
Very,
State
very
take
bad.
Their first time out of the half.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
We've got a 2nd and 5.
5 for 6, 62, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Run on that wheel route. Just get the ball to him quickly. Oh my God, sir, your leg's okay?
The outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
That wheel route really works there. There we go, Minor.
Down the 20-yard line.
There we go. No, God.
Makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. Washington
Oh,
State
that guy got
have used their
blown
second
up.
time out of the half.
Immediately was in the backfield.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. He's brought down in the
Yeah, that was
open field.
some setup there, game. I don't really know why I picked that, I'll be honest. We're okay on time. Try and get Overstreet here if he can get.
Slings it out there incomplete. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket
No,
around that receiver.
no
Somebody
separation
else
from
had to be
anyone.
open.
So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. It's up, and he's got it.
Ooh, was really worried that I pulled that too far on the left side. Probably should have run that there, run the clock all the way down, taken a timeout with 3 seconds remaining.
Herring has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this ball low to the ground. Taken at the 5. Across the 30. And he's taken down at the 32.
Okay, 10-7. Oregon State's going to get the ball after half.
Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to.
Oh, thank God he overthrew him.
Blitz look to try to get him on his heels.
He was wide open.
From their own 32-yard line. Second down. Halfback's got it on the quick throw.
There we go. There we go.
He's
There
taken
we go.
down
There we
right
go.
around the 36-yard line.
It's like someone took a
Oregon State
timeout.
will
I think
have one
Oregon State
timeout
did.
remaining.
8 for 10, 122 yards, most of it coming on one play. We'll go ahead and just rush 3, drop 8.
So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Going deep, lays it out there.
Okay, that's fine. 174 pass yards. 4 receptions for 130 yards. Oh my gosh. All right.
10-7.
Enjoy halftime. We'll see you at the kickoff for the third quarter.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Defense has been dominant in this game. Yards very hard to come by. But David, as we get deeper and deeper into this game, the natural assumption is that the pressure goes to the offense to do something. How much pressure is on the defense not to make that catastrophic mistake?
Well, that's the conundrum you get in. I mean, it makes it exceptionally tough because you want to play perfect and you want to get them to punt every single time, but it's not the way it works. And it's those big plays that you usually see that kill the defenses and break their backs. And you can hold them great, Reese, on first down, second down, it's third and long. You're in a perfect situation. You give up that one play for 80, and it changes the whole complexion of the game. So I think you got to have a little bit of both. It can't just be great defense the whole time. Usually the teams that play great defense can keep you in it, but only for so long. At some point, that offense has to get something going.
David's ready to get back on that couch, get the remote, get all the games dialed up to watch what's going on around the country. Time to get you back for your second half. Brad and Kirk ready to roll.
And we're back. Ready to roll. Here for the second half. Happy with those 7 rushing yards.
All right,
Not
Reese,
super
David,
thrilled
thanks,
about
guys.
the
Just about set to start the third quarter. And he got all
pardon me,
of
the
this one. Great
180
kick.
pass yards. But we're looking pretty okay. 99 pass yards, 140-ish rush yards. That's a little more balanced than we typically are.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Nice run there as they work the outside.
Teams probably should have more success running against me on the outside. I do blitz a lot from the interior. I don't like sending edge blitzers because I just feel like it leaves me vulnerable.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 30.
Like the defense already gives up a lot of completions and yards and stuff.
Gets rid of it quickly.
Yeah, it's
Just another weapon for this offense.
just a float
He's got
pass
good
out to the
hands,
sideline.
He's tough to bring down. He showed right there that he can make something big happen.
Flips it middle to the running back. He's at the 40. And he's tackled at the 37-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards.
Yep. That's about right. I heard him call it. I just didn't adjust to it correctly.
From the 37-yard line, it's first down.
Just this is a frustrating game. There you go. Get him in the backfield. Drop him for that loss of 2. That's what you want to see. 2 turnovers have led to the 7 points. 2 turnovers, a huge play after the second interception. Almost got there.
Catches it. He's pushed
Almost
out of
got
bounds.
there. Should have got
Around
there.
the 24-yard line.
Tried to bait to the left side and dive back into the middle. He was right there. 12 for 14, 200 and, was that 222?
From the 24-yard line, first down. Makes a handoff.
There you go, nice play. Drop Ross for a yard loss. Pennington, 3 tackles, 1 for loss. Trying to overload that one side. Kind of worked-ish. I don't know. 5 receptions, 133 yards. 225 on 13 of 15 passing. It is 3rd down and 8. Field goal hold would be perfect here. Okay, see if we can. Get around here. There you go. There's the deflection. Thank you, Pennington. That's fine. No interception is fine. We'll take the defensive 3. I'm okay with that. Boise State is destroying Utah State, by the way.
Is down 3 and looking to tie it up.
The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. Garrett gets set to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick.
There we go, Bray. With the blockers set up. There we go. There we go, all the way up to the 36. That's what you want to see. Okay.
A lot of times you'll see teams start to clinch up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. And he's tackled after
5 more yards. He's up to 146. There's not really much of a reason to for me to put the ball in the air still. I keep going back to that point. That interception definitely is in the back of my head. But now that I have Kearney back,
he's tackled around the 42-yard line.
145 total rush yards for the Cougars. He's up to 147. Try a slant again. No! That was such a dumb play on my part. That was such a dumb play. I audibled to the run because they... God.
Baker is back deep to return.
Damn.
Oh, excellent punt.
I audibled because I thought I would have the room, and then they brought that linebacker up, and I should have just went back to the quick pass. Just the last time I ran the slants, they weren't able to get any separation, so I thought I had an opportunity there to get something going.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Kimbrough off the fake. Airing it out long.
Come on, Malone! Get that pick.
I don't know if he's starting to peek downfield and think about the return or what, but that ball's right in his hands. He just dropped it.
That should have been an interception. Oh, the computer was right there, and I tried to go for the glory.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Come on. The one time. Come on.
Definitely just give it to the fullback and let him grind it out for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. He's taken down at the 35.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Okay, 5 minutes here, 10-10 tie game.
This one's all even at 10.
23 and 18 going at it here with 5 minutes to go. Rivalry game.
Welcome back to the action here as we
2nd down, 8.
here in quarter number 4.
Get there. Get there. Yes. All right, 3rd down. Number 7, Georgia, down by a field goal in the 4th quarter.
And once
We're
again,
going to do an overload blitz on the left side. There you go. There you go. Matt Smith absolutely should have been an interception, but that is okay. Again, just I will take the deflection. Let's drive down the field, kick a field goal, and get the heck out of here, huh?
Boy, the offense caught a break there.
Odom is waiting for the snap. He's taken down.
That was an awful return.
We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. 6 yards. About 150 on the ground for the Cougars today. And we will go ahead and we will just run it again. Second down and 4. We've been running right at that star player. I need to run that farther around the outside. I said it earlier, I need to listen to myself. Okay, 3rd down and 3. Oh my God! Who was that to? Who in the world was that? Oh my!
That brings up 4th and 3.
Adams is the punter. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Signals for a fair catch.
Oh my goodness! That was exactly what I wanted. They were able to get the spacing. It was against like a zone coverage.
Zero here in a one-quarter game now. Every possession is vital.
Tackle at the 12-yard line. And that play was snuffed out
I
from
watched
the
him
get-go.
just go across the field exactly where I wanted him, and then the throw was just off. Oh, that's frustrating.
They line up at the 12. It's 2nd down. Wideout makes the first down catch. And they make the stop at the 40-yard
Lance
line.
Sykes is absolutely annihilating me today. 6 receptions for 161 yards. He's thrown for 250. Come on.
From their own 40-yard line. First down. Defense in their short yardage package. Zipped it out.
Okay, I got very lucky there.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Gets it. He's in space.
Push him back.
At the 49-yard
All
line.
right, 3rd down and
Good
1.
yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
I almost ran off sides.
He's going to go for the home run. And it's
Pennington!
away. It's
Pennington! Pennington! Oh my God! Thank you, Pennington.
Pennington breaks the interception.
That's what you're looking for. Oh my goodness! What a call for the play action. Stuck with him all the way down the field.
Did the defense come through? Now they've got a chance to take the lead. That was huge.
It's only fair. I gave you a turnover. You give me a turnover.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on their own 37.
for the corner. Nice run, and
Okay.
he's brought down.
6-yard rush. I'm not in a super large hurry here. All right, Whitaker's worked on the wheel route before. That should have been a pick. I threw it too soon. Too soon. They brought some pressure off the edge, and I hurried what I was looking for.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury.
Oh, my quarterback got injured on that last play. Oh, fantastic. There he goes. He converted a 3rd down, so that's okay. 10-yard reception from Kearney.
It's almost like you have an extra wide receiver. He's that good.
All right, Travis Summers. He is still in here.
Just over a minute left.
So we work our way down. I'm liking Wilcox over the middle here. Just in front of the defender.
And down he goes, the 33-yard line.
I think what we're going to do here is we're going to, well, we're still a little far out, but got off that block pretty easily. 4-yard run. Oregon State should be burning timeouts right here. We are going to try and run a pass play here. There you go. To Overstreet, that's exactly where you want to go. 1st down. 45 seconds. What I'm trying to do is get closer and get an easier field goal. Now we're going to run to the left side. But a little flip slam here. 3 for 3 for Summers. Even if it's a loss or a minimal gain, this is what we want to see. Oregon State is being really dumb right now. They should be using all of their timeouts, but I guess the CPU just isn't great at clock management. Mild concussion, out for game. Gordon, I don't know. Maybe should have been a penalty. The hit was late.
He makes it out to maybe the 10-yard line.
So,
a couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
5, 4, 3, timeout.
Washington State.
It froze right at the moment I was trying to call a timeout. Timeout. We're good.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. There's the timeout we were all expecting.
We're right on. Straight on.
This is it, guys. He makes this one and the game's over. If not, we're going to overtime. As expected, they'll call a timeout here
straight on.
And try to add a little pressure. And they're going to take a timeout.
They're going to waste all their timeouts now.
The kick is up. Yes, he made it, and this one is over. And that gives
Thank
them the
you,
lead.
Pennington. Thank you. Without that interception, we might be looking at a different result.
So this one's final. Very
Woo.
well played by both
All right,
teams
another
today.
tight game.
13-10.
That one definitely had some problems on my part. I threw a bad interception. The fumble was really bad. But, yeah, some not great 3rd down calls. But walking away with a 3-point victory feels good. We're going to level up, and we'll have a point to spend on the next episode. 13-10 is the final score here in Pullman. I will mute this so we can enjoy the highlights. Absolutely held them under 150 rushing yards. They destroyed us through the air, though. Another player of the game, 23 for 172 receptions for 15 yards.
3A Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.
Here's that big run right at the start of the game. Huge play for the Cougars. Wish I could have been able to rip off a couple more of those, but That's okay. Play action pass, worked to perfection. Touchdown, put the Cougars up 7-0. Here's the big play after the interception. Pennington with a big tackle there. Saved the touchdown. If they were a current game, they probably would have reviewed it. He may have even been in. But there's Pennington again. Nice pick. Set up the winning score. There's Kearney. Last one's a pretty nice shot. Okay. So here we go. Here's all our stuff. Played in a classic game. Opponent under 300 pass yards. Somehow that's an achievement. 50% pass completion. Good stuff. We're up to level 6. We have an upgrade available. Classic game number 3. Not that exciting, but still pretty good. Again, check the game stats, or check the game stats as usual. Here we have Summers went 3 for 3 for 35 yards in that final drive, including a third down conversion. Came in on a third down and made that conversion. Big help. Gordon 7 of 11 for 99 yards, had a touchdown and a pick. Yeah, the pick was absolutely my fault. Rushing wise, Kearney doing what he does every single week. 23 for 170 yards, 7.3 yard average, had that 57-yard run right out the start. Receiving wise, Wilcox 3 receptions for 49 yards, Whitaker 3 for 33, Kearney 2 for 15, Overstreet 1 for 11, and Minor 1 for 26. Defensively, we'll go over here to the sacks. 1 for Lopez, then we have the interception by Pennington in a huge play to help Washington State get the victory. Head on over here, exit the game. The Cougars will move to 7-0 with a huge game against Oregon, who won 30-27. We have Hawaii winning by 10. We have UCLA almost doubling California, and Boise State just demolishing Utah State. That game looked like it was over in the first half, 35-7 at halftime. Oh boy. But only a 3-point win for Oregon, by the way. And that game went to overtime. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Here are your game stats. First downs, 13 for the Cougars to 10 for Oregon State. 168-19 rushing yards, 262 through the air for the Beavers, over 134 for the Cougars. 1 turnover for Oregon State. The Beavers, 2 for the Cougars. Time of possession, a little more even than I would like. I would like that to be slanted more towards me. Players of the game, Sykes, of course, 6 receptions, 161 yards, had a touchdown. Lyles had 6 tackles and a forced fumble. Pennington, 3 tackles, tackle for loss and an interception. And obviously Kearney, you know his stats. Injury report, just had that couple of injuries from the beginning of the game. So that will do it for week number 7. We have all kinds of points to spend. Actually, we just have the 1. The other 2 we took care of last week. But a close, tough, tight win for the Cougars at home over a top 25 team, going into Autzen Stadium to face the Oregon Ducks. That'll be next week here on YouTube, and we will see you then. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you like this kind of content, check out Sports Night every Tuesday evening at 3 p.m. Pacific time over on twitch.tv/SeanSource. We'll have an assortment of sports games, a couple NCAA games. Currently it's NBA 2K21, but it'll soon be MLB The Show 21 when that game comes out, and all kinds of good stuff happening over there. If you like just regular video games, you can check out streams Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Has all kinds of random, weird, silly stuff. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you next week. Go Cougs!